Hey guys, it's Sandy here. Happy Tuesday. I'm coming to you from my studio here on Henderson Highway. For those of you that are in Winnipeg, gotta drop in and see me sometime. Come and do a class, some personal training. Anyways, today's little topic I wanted to come on and chat about was incentives. What does incentive mean to you? What do you think it means? I'm just waiting for a few more people to come on. It's all good. Okay, so basically incentive is something that makes you want to do something, that motivates you. Hi, Janet. So an incentive gives you a reason. For example, what's your incentive to go to work every day? What's your incentive to go and play on that team that you joined? What is your incentive to do anything, really? What drives you? What is the reasoning? And here's the thing. There are different kinds of incentives that will drive you. Oh, I got a call coming in. That's just... Okay, that's what voicemail's for, right? How you doing, Janet? We're on the countdown for you getting your program. I can't wait. Okay, so incentive. There are, material incentives. So, for example, if we think of incentives for going to work and going and do your job every day, what's your incentive? Money, bonuses, that kind of thing, like in a material incentive, something, okay, like money. The other thing is, if we think about it in terms of our fitness, what's your incentive to working out or hitting your goals? Well, for a lot of people, the number one incentive, believe it or not, is to fit into that favorite pair of jeans. Yeah, we've had a lot of people in our online fitness group that Sheldon and I are coaching that, believe it or not, it's been there to get into their favorite pair of jeans. In the summertime, it's to get into their favorite shorts or into the bikini or the Speedo. But believe it or not, it's clothing. And so people will buy an item of clothing, or they have something already in the closet, and their incentive to work out every day and eat right is to eventually get into the dress or the shorts or the jeans. So that covers material incentives. Then we move on to moral incentive, an incentive to, again, we can use work, we can use belonging to a team, we can use what's your incentive to volunteer into your community, what's your incentive, again, to work out. So a moral incentive is what you think is right and wrong. Thanks for the thumbs up. What do you think is the right thing to do or the wrong thing to do? Also, does it raise your self-esteem? Are you looking for approval? And I have to say that what drives me and has driven me is both of those things. When I was in a corporate job, my drive was maybe money, maybe bonuses, but it was also responsibility, and what was right and what was wrong and what built self-esteem and looking for approval. I find now that I've been in the health and fitness industry, and as a trainer, I find I lead a lot. Everybody always says, like, what drives you? What keeps you doing? Why am I doing this live video right now? What's my incentive to do this live video? For me, it's a moral incentive. So what drives me is what I think is right. And what do I think is right? All the training I take every single year to keep up all of my certifications, I want to have a purpose for that. There has to be a reason for all that training. And what is it? It's to share my knowledge and education experience with you guys to help you reach your goals. So I use moral incentives for me, what I think is right and wrong, and to build self-esteem and to help others. So I really come from that incentive. And before I get to the third one, I just got to see what Janet put here. I was in the shower when the package was delivered yesterday. It's at the post office. I'll pick it up today. Yay! Janet, I can't wait for you. You know, Janet, and just a side note, I mean, we have incentives in our group that you're involved with, our private group. Incentives every month. I make you guys set a goal, right? Well, not make you guys. I suggest you guys set a nice goal. You're already in our group. You already have goals. But then to have a little one monthly too, you know, and then be able to win a prize at the end. So speaking of prizes, I'm going to be mailing out for the people who won for last month, and then we're already running another one this month. So it's awesome. So I get to my third one, which is social incentive. And that is what makes you want to do what you're doing. Maybe it's conforming. Maybe it's fitting in. So I want you to think about that today if I can leave you with anything. What is your incentive? Hi, Kim. So I just went through the three types of incentives: material, moral, and social. And so I want you to think about today, what incentive do you sort of fit under, or do you fit under all three of them? What is your incentive to be an entrepreneur, to do what you do? Right, Kim? And to be doing it for so long. What is... Hey, Kim, you're so awesome. From one entrepreneur to another, you are amazing. You know, what is your incentive to be an entrepreneur? What is your incentive to go to your 9-to-5 job every day? What is your incentive to volunteer in your community? What is your incentive to work out? What is your incentive to meal plan? What is your incentive to help your aging parents, you know, as they're aging and maybe they're living with you now? Or, you know what I mean? What is your incentive? What drives you to do everything in your life? What is driving you to do things at your kids' school? What is that incentive? Are you doing it for material reasons? To get something, you know? Is it moral? What's right and wrong for you? Or is it social, to conform and fit in? I told you where I fit in for the most part of it, and what I do in my career. I deal with moral incentives work for me. So why am I here right now? I am here for you because it's the right thing to do, and I want to help you every single day in every part of your world that you're working in, because even though I'm in the health and fitness industry, everything I do here at my studio with my clients helps them outside of here with their personal life, their work life, their family life. It just really just trickles out into your whole world. My incentive is to live a long and healthy life. I lost you guys there. I was getting all these calls all of a sudden. Janet, so it's your health. That is your... Guys, sorry about that. Somebody was calling me several times in a row. It's all good. So I'm going to have to hop off for now. I got lots of calls coming in, and I got to send emails to a lot of you guys that have been emailing me and texting me and messaging me. I want to get back to you guys. And have a great day, guys. Talk to you soon.